Good day. Welcome to a special edition of Spotlight on Mahopac Schools. Eric Rose, your host, along with Superintendent of Schools Anthony DiCarlo, wearing pink today for a very special reason.
Yeah.
Valentine's Day, eh?
Yeah, it's a wonderful night. It's our second year doing this, and it's Family Fun Night. And we have the Greg Tang Math Group that's here. They've been here the entire day working with our students, working with our faculty, and really making math come alive. And you know, one of the things we hear about is parents not understanding the new math. Well, this is where he sits with students, with teachers, and talks about looking at patterns and numbers and numeracy. Because the sooner we can get kids to see patterns and understand numeration, the better they're going to be. So this is a K-12 discussion. In the background now, they're working on games that they're going to play with the kids and their parents, so the parents can then understand the games and be able to help their kids better understand numbers and how numbers work and operate, and looking at patterns of numbers. It's just an incredible night. Last year we had close to 150. We're expecting over 200 parents to be a part of this, and it's just important because when we talked about our strategic roadmap almost a year ago, we talked about rigor, we talked about Mahopac taking things to the next level. This is what we're doing.
You know, what's so important, too, you talk about kids involved, parents and teachers, so the parents can better understand this crazy new math.
Yeah, and what's great about it is that it's a partnership. So then when the teachers are talking to the parents about what are some of the things that you could be doing at home, the parents have a better understanding of what that is. And it's like with the reading, you know, we talk about if kids can be able to read at grade level by third grade, the same thing. If we can get kids by third grade and fourth grade to have good number sense, it flows into algebra and when they get to high school, and they'll be better math students.
Now, Anthony took over the microphone a minute or two ago and talked to Mr. Tang. Let's go back and check that out and talk to some of the teachers as well right here on this special edition of Inside Spotlight on Mahopac Schools.
Hi, I'm Anthony DiCarlo, Superintendent of Schools, and we are here tonight to celebrate math. And we're going to learn a little bit about math and how important it is to our students here at the Mahopac Central School District, and why we have reached this incredible partnership with Greg Tang. I'm going to hand it over to our Assistant Superintendent, Mr. Trombley. I'll tell you a little bit about our program and what we've done over the last couple of years. Mike?
Thank you, Mr. DiCarlo. It's a pleasure to be here celebrating math with the entire Mahopac community. We owe this celebration in part thanks to Sharon Foreman and our dedicated teachers and Greg Tang. Over the past few years, we've attempted to make sure that all of our math classrooms are creating engaging learning experiences that are all aligned. We're doing the same thing, but most importantly, we're getting kids excited about math. Sharon Foreman and her work has spearheaded that, and we're very happy to have Greg Tang here tonight, so I'm going to turn it over to Sharon to talk about how she reached out to Greg Tang.
Absolutely. So I have known Greg Tang Jr. and Greg Tang Sr. for years. I've been following them for years, and they know math inside out, and they know how to engage kids and how to get kids to learn math. Last year we had Greg Tang Jr. and his team come at Austin Road, and they did a phenomenal session with all of our children, as well as followed by a PD session with our teachers. And again, we have our Mahopac Math Family Night. They returned this year, and we had over 77 teachers here today for a professional learning experience, which was just amazing. The learning was absolutely incredible. And again, it's because of Greg and his team. So I will turn it over to Greg.
Sure. Anything in Tell particular? us a little bit about the approach you take with our teachers to help our students really get excited about math.
Sure. So I was, again, very fortunate from these guys to be here for the second year in a row. And our day started in the morning. We had enrichment assemblies for all of the students in the buildings where they got to come in for math assemblies. Our goal with those kids is really just to help them build number sense and get really good at math. And the only way to do that, right, after they learn great strategies, is they got to practice. And for most kids, math practice kind of is not the funnest thing a lot of times. What we tried to do today is show them activities and games, ways that we can really make it fun and engaging in the classroom, which will hopefully have huge benefits long term. I then spent the afternoon, Sharon set up a PD for the teachers, and we worked on great strategies. So kind of before that practice piece, great strategies that kids can be learning in the class that again are going to have consistency from K through 12 and really set them up to be great at math as they enter middle school and high school.
Thank you, Greg. And part of what we're talking about is our strategic roadmap. And we talk about professional learning, and the rigor in literacy and in math, and this is part of what that rigor is all about. So it's just the beginning. It's our second year of a partnership. We're going to be doing this for many years to come. But most importantly, it's really now, tonight, a lot of fun when parents come and they can learn how they can help support their students K-12 in math, and how math can come alive with its creativity and its critical thinking. So we're excited about it. We're looking forward to a great night, and I'm sure during the night you'll see some of the great things that are going on. So again, Mike, Mrs. Foreman, and Greg, thank you for all you do.
Thank you.
Thank you. We'll see you soon.
Yeah, you're not bad as an interviewer.
Yeah, no, I tried my best. I can never replace you.
No.
You are the
You're very
legend.
good, though. You're very good.
You are the legend. No, I tried my best.
So the parents are coming in now. They're going to take part as well.
Yeah, so what'll happen is there'll be a brief little introduction of Greg, and a little bit about him and the work that was done today with their children, and then they'll break up. They'll go into different areas of the building. We're at the high school, so there's plenty of room, and then they will sit with their student and a parent, and we have kids volunteering. We have high school honors kids in honors math coming back today to be able to help facilitate it. So it really is a collective K-12 really effort. So the younger kids get to see the older kids involved. So and that's what makes Mahopac such a great place. It really does.
Stosh has been kept busy too tonight. He's running all over the place doing filming. Let's go and check out some of these exercises, shall we?
Yes, we shall.
Okay, let's do it right now.
I'll teach you this game, all right? It's going to be lots of fun. Okay. All right, go get them.
Oh, okay. You got it.
Roll again. Roll again. Ooh, 5! Is that 5? You got on nice?
Okay, you have to play this.
Okay, we gotta do a race. So when I do a race,
Oh, hold that one. I didn't even think of that. These are all even. The only one with all even digits. That's amazing. That's great.
right next to each other.
No, it could be right here.
You want to play multiplication? Go ahead. Pick it up. 2 and 5. Awesome. Yes. Then you take 2 more cards.
Oh, okay.
Now you say.
I got 3 more extra. I got 3 more extra. How about 2 cards of 211?
Good idea. Triangle, triangle.
And what is that clause in number 1? But it doesn't have 3 sides. So how many sides does it have?
It was a great night, a great program.
Yeah, no, this is what Mayapack is all about. It's about community, it's about teamwork, it's about professional learning for all students, teachers, parents. It's what makes this place such a great school district.
A couple of other items coming up. The school calendar for the, believe it or not, the 2021 school year is right around the corner.
Yeah, the board is going to be adopting the calendar this coming Thursday night, and then we will get it out to parents so they can see more or less what the school year will look like. Don't
Labor
forget,
Day's late.
Yeah, it's going to be late. So, school's going to start that Tuesday after Labor Day, although teachers will be in earlier. And then parents will get a better understanding of what the calendar looks like. And then over the summer, of course, we put in all our dates for events and things that are happening. But it'll be coming out the end of this week.
Okay.
Right?
And what
Before
about
the break?
Good. Another break,
Yeah,
President's
well,
Day.
President's Day, but this year we have a full week.
Ah.
We were able to, in the calendar, give a full February week. So next week, the students and the staff are off.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about budget time? Last time we talked, we're still up in the air. You met with Senator Harkam.
Yeah, so we went up last Tuesday to see Senator Harkam. And we continue to work on it. I mean, the state is would like to be able to, work things out, but it's a process. And, once you start a budget, there's give and takes, and, we're going to monitor it very closely. Senator Harkam has been great. We're trying to make it as least impacting as possible. However, with that being said, also on Thursday night, the school board will be adopting the budget calendar, which will then be put on the website. It will be very important for parents to come to budget meetings to get a better understanding of what we're looking at and what we're trying to do. Because at the end of the day, we're going to have to pay back money. This is not where we're going to have to not pay any money back, and that's going to impact our budget. So it's important for people to come out. Let's talk about some of the options that we have available and then move forward from there. And then hoping as the budget process goes through, we'll hear some good news.
Come out, get involved. Get involved with your kids, get involved with the budget, get involved with the school district. It's your future.
No question. It's all about the kids. Really is. And we want to do what's best for them. And we've had a lot of momentum in the last 2 years. We'll have a lot of great things that are going on. We'll start our bond this year. So we want to be able to continue that momentum into the future.
Okay. Have a good week off, sir.
Same to you, and enjoy your vacation.
Thank you very
all the
much.
best.
Thank you. And thank you one and all for joining us for this special edition of Spotlight on Mayapack Schools. For Superintendent Anthony DiCarlo, I'm Eric Gross. Thank you, Sash, and for your 9-year-old able assistant as well. Until next time, have a good week. Be safe. We'll see you all soon. Bye-bye now.
For more information, please visit our website, www.mayapack.k12.ny.us.